city of angels. Feels like I'm coming home with my head up in the clouds. I am searching for something and I'm still hoping, 'cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
But it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just that stupid. Thought that we were meant to be. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Maybe just a little time can that we were meant to be. Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. For you. For
Oh my gosh, I'm live. What's going on here? It's too early. Oh, wait. I'm pre-recording right now. So we got to fix the studio so you guys can see me. First thing we need, some backlighting. Oh, y'all like that? ASMR. Do y'all like that? You like my lights and my scratching? ASMR. Okay. So now we got that on. We need to light my face. Let's go light my face. All right. Is that better? Got a little lighting in front of me. That's good. What else do we need? We need backdrop. Let's get some backdrop. All right. Well, that's booting up. I want to explain what's going on tonight. So the last two live streams that I've had have been kind of weird. I've been like off in a parking lot watching cheerleaders and then drove 40 minutes back to my home and then did a second live stream. And that was too much work for me. I was exhausted. And the whole reason I've been doing these live streams is because my wife's been sick and she's been kind of dizzy, can't drive. So I've been taking the kids to places. Okay. So then last week I decided, you know what? I'm not going to do two live streams the same night. I am just going to, I'm just going to do it a little late. So I started at 8 last week and I thought I could do that again this week. But then I was like, you know what? I really want to get back on a regular schedule. So then I was like, well, I'll just pre-record the live stream this week and play it. So that's what we're going to do. I've got several different videos to show you concerning the GoPro HERO11 Black Mini. One of them is a flight that I did this morning. One is kind of the my first experience with the GoPro. So I'm just kind of testing it out. I don't look that good. So I'm probably just going to show it here on this live stream because it's a little, I don't know. I wasn't too happy with it. It was one of those things where there was an hour between picking up my daughter and my son. So me and my daughter went to a park and she went and played on the playground and I just made a quick little YouTube video, but it's one of those where I didn't really get ready, and I don't know, something about using a widescreen camera and recording a fat guy. The guy just gets fatter. So there's a couple shots. So we're going to show that tonight. Then we are going to show, I want to show you the first flight ever with the GoPro HERO11 Black Mini. Let's see if I need to put this, there we go. I'm going to start holding things right here. So we've got the DJI Avata with the GoPro Mini on it. And to be honest, y'all, it's perfect. Like it's almost like it was made for it. It is the same width as the Avata body. The Avata body. Say that 5 times fast. Avata body, Avata body, Avata body, Avata body, Avata body. I can't do it. I have this mount that I got on Amazon. Out of all the ones that I researched, I like this one the best because it sits the camera pretty far away from the GPS module, and it screws in back here. And I wanted to keep these screws available for. I'm thinking about putting like a bull nose on it or something to keep. Like if I run into things, like maybe I won't run in so much. Do like what is the things on a train? The cow. I don't know. The thing that pushes cows off of the tracks. I want to do something like that on the front. but was very, very impressed. You'll see a little bit later that I fly this on the DJI Avata with no problem. The only issue that I really had was, so if you guys have seen some other videos on YouTube concerning this setup, oh, and the other thing is I didn't take off the back. I'm not as concerned as weight. I'm not as concerned with weight after this first flight. So in the flight, I didn't end up hitting any gaps because I wasn't used to the new size. I really just wanted to see what the handling of the drone is, if I have to make like last minute decisions, if it can stay up in the air and stuff like that. So I kind of ran it through its courses a little bit, and flew around and kind of did dips and boozy wobbles and did all kinds of things. The only issue that I had was that sorry, this is the point I was getting at earlier. If you've seen other people's videos, there's no way to turn the Wi-Fi or the Bluetooth off of the camera. So that's what I was concerned about. So I flew the very beginning of the flight. You see me flying around like a grassy field. And what that is for is so just in case it falls out of the sky, it's going to fall kind of on soft grass instead of hard concrete or steel poles or anything like that. So I did that. And the only issue with that particular flight was that it took about a minute to get the satellites. Okay. By the time it finally got the satellites, I had 17 satellites taken off. So the GPS is working great. Just took a little bit longer this time. And then throughout the flight, I kept looking over. The lowest number I saw when I was kind of up in the air was 21 satellites. And then the highest number I ever saw was 27 satellites. So, so with this setup right here, I had 27 satellites. So it didn't interfere with the GPS much at all. Just the connection issue. So I don't know if it was going through like its auto, searching the channels and finding the best, because I've got my gigahertz set to auto, so it can go back and forth between the 5.6 and 2.4. So I think all of that was fine. And I started thinking about whether it would be an issue or not. And I know there are Wi-Fi signals and Bluetooth signals all around the things that I fly. So if I'm flying through a neighborhood, there's all kinds of Wi-Fi signals going everywhere. And there was a time back in the day with my Parrot Bebop that it wouldn't even fly because there were so many, like there weren't any Wi-Fi signals left or something. I don't know, but it wouldn't even take off. Or it would go like 50 feet up in the air and then lose connection and then come straight back down. So the range on this is awesome. The no signal issues, and you'll see in my flight that it flew really normal. So that's that video. And then after that, we are going to, I'm going to play a comparison video. It's going to be the exact same flight. On the left is going to be the DJI Avata, and on the right is going to be the GoPro Mini. The GoPro Mini just has stabilization on it. It doesn't have horizon lock. The DJI Avata has horizon lock. So I wanted to accomplish a flight that I could get horizon lock and regular kind of FPV flight all at the same time. So that'll be fun to watch. And then we're going to call it a night. It's going to be kind of a short night for y'all, but I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to hang out, to chat. I know this is a place you guys, this is part of your week now, and I don't want to give that up. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So first of all, I want you to, I'm going to play a video of kind of a behind the scenes of me showing you what this setup looks like. All right, let's check it out. All right, y'all, that's pretty cool. You can tell how old I am by how I got down on the ground and how I got back up. But it's all part of the journey of having a YouTube channel. So sometimes you put yourself in situations where you can't fit very well. So this next video is going to be me flying on the GoPro HERO11. Wait, no, let me change that. This is going to be me filming on the GoPro HERO11 Black Mini, carried by the DJI Avata. So check this out. All right, y'all. So that was me flying the GoPro. Pretty awesome footage. There's every once in a while you'll see it like there's like some kind of robotic movements in the image stabilization, the electronic image stabilization. But for the most part, I think it looks really good. I will tell you, on my computer in full resolution, it is sharp as a tack. I'll say it's a lot sharper than the Avata footage. And that's just because it has better details, or a higher range. But yeah, so that's that. All right, so now here, this next video I'm going to play is footage from both cameras. So we've got the DJI Avata and the GoPro Mini. So check this out. right. So now that we've got all of that said, I wanted to address a couple things. One is, oh, my backdrop never turned on right. Let's go fix that. All right. That's way better, y'all. So something I wanted to show you guys, we're going to go through we're just going to quickly go through the specs of the GoPro Hero 11, and I'm going to address the difference between the GoPro Mini, which is GoPro Hero 11 Black, and the Bones, which is a GoPro Hero 10 Black Edition. And just kind of the differences in weight, and all of that. But as you can see in the video that I just showed you, the GoPro Hero 11 Black Mini didn't really change the battery life. I still got a 10-minute flight out of it, maybe a 9.5 minutes. So it might have strained it a little bit, but still 9.5 minutes I think is great on a drone that can come back home, that can go fast, but can also go slow, like really slow. So I don't know. I really think the GoPro Hero 11 Black Mini looks amazing and looks great on the DJI Avata. The only thing I wish was a little bit different, and this is just a picky thing, is I wish that all of this writing was gray instead of black. Look how awesome that would look if this is hard to do. Look how awesome that would look if everything was gray. I think that'd be really tight. But still, that is just a nitpicky thing. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I'm not going to show the audio from it because I don't know if anything's going to get weird. I'm going to put me on top. So I wanted to go over these two cameras. This is the website, but I shouldn't have started there. So the GoPro 11 is what I used today. And I really I've already done kind of a lot of talk about the drone, but cinematic 5.3K at 60 frames per second. That's what I shot on today, I believe. And then I wanted to address the weight. And I saw it on here earlier, and now I can't see it. I believe it's 133 grams. Let's see. Okay, here's some spec. So right here, the weight of the camera is 133 grams. So if you think about mounting it onto my drone, I'm going to use the camera, and then there's going to be a little bit of extra weight with the mounting solution. So it's like a 3D printed part. The screws probably don't weigh any more than the screws that I took out, just a touch more. And then there's the large screw. I ended up using the GoPro Mini screw that came with it. I'm going to start just calling it the Mini. I used that screw, and it's a heavy screw, but 133 grams here. So yeah. Then this is the Bones. Okay, so there's been a lot of videos around where people are soldering. They're taking their DJI Avata apart and soldering a cable that will allow you to use the Bones on your drone. I was thinking about like just adding a little battery to the drone so I didn't have to take my Avata apart. But that cable might be very useful. So I might do that in the future. I'm also wanting to try the Insta360 SMO 360. And that cable would be handy there as well. But the bones is 54 grams. So, so that's pretty cool. It shoots the same. So 53K, 60 frames per second. There's Hyper Smooth 4.0. And I'm not sure if they've upgraded the Hyper Smooth. Okay, so Auto Boost 5.0. So everything's 5.0 on the GoPro Mini. So the stabilization is a little bit better on the Mini. But yeah, so the downside of the bones is there's no battery and there's no screens, and you have to connect it. Okay. But I was thinking about when I was flying with all the connection issues, I was like, people are already flying bones on their DJI Avata with no issues. And I'm pretty sure the bones camera, I don't have one per se, so this is all speculation from me, but the bones requires the app for you to see the footage on it anyway, I would think. It might not even use the app. I don't know. But over here, unlimited use of the quick app, but that's in, let's see if it's compatible with the app, because if it's compatible with the app, it's already pushing out a Bluetooth signal. Well, where's the specs? FPV model, black components. So you can use the desktop app, but that doesn't mean it's using the app. So includes bones, real steady, hyper smooth, control onboard. Control with the onboard buttons, the quick app, or the remote. Okay. So that's very, very important right there, is that the bones connects to the quick app. Okay. And people are flying it all over their drones and not worrying about radio connection or video feed or anything like that. So, but you might be able to turn that stuff off in the app. But as soon as you turn it off in the app, then you can't use the app anymore. So I have a feeling the bones and the Mini are not much different when it comes to connecting with the app. Okay. So that is my, whether you can turn the Wi-Fi off or not, justification. And I will tell you that the flight that I did today, I had no issues other than the GPS connecting slowly, but it might've been because I was around a bunch of metal. I don't know. All right. So that is that. The other thing that I wanted to talk about tonight, I have already requested, I've already put my name in the pot to reserve my copy of the DJI goggles 2. So if you haven't noticed already, on DJI's website, they have in the store underneath the Avata, they have DJI goggles 2.2. And you can buy, they're not out yet, but you are about to be able to buy the new goggles. So I was going to buy for Christmas time, I was going to buy the DJI Avata kit that came with the goggles too. But now I'm just going to buy the Avata 2 goggles. Okay. So, yeah, so that's that. The other thing is, I told you guys that I was going to have to redo the club. Well, it automatically fixed itself. So that is wonderful. I got to answer Steve later. So on the club, I just want to remind you guys that November 28th, so Monday coming up, is the deadline for Project Fall Colors. Okay. So in order to participate in fall colors. You must be an AV Club member. So there's a link down at the bottom of this live stream that says club.seanidstudios.com. That's a website, and we call it the AV Club. Must have fall colors in the video. Must be 3.5 minutes long. Must be fresh, like something you recorded this year. Only one submission per person. And add a link to the YouTube video in the group. And what that's going to do is going to let all of us see the video, but it's also going to allow me to grab the videos, make a compilation, and then for the week of, so from November 29th to December 6th, voting is going to be open, and all the members of the club can vote for the video that they think is their favorite. And then it'll be pretty awesome. Whoever wins gets a t-shirt from my mini stores. So yeah, that's it, y'all. So this was a pre-recorded live stream. I'm going to go back and watch the live stream and see what you guys said during it, and kind of join in the conversation. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications when I put out more live streams, more videos on the GoPro HERO11 Black Mini 208 Mini, DJI Avata, drones, action cameras, regular cameras, and I think I covered everything. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Peace out.